firstly, welcome, and I would like to ask you and begin with that how has the lockdown been treating you?
Have we even not forgotten the word lockdown yet? Like, I remember giving all my interviews saying, "What do you do in your lockdown?" Well, I am enjoying the success of Ashram, and there is a lot of talk about what's going to happen in the next part now, and there are interviews going on. So the lockdown has
Correct.
been a big blessing to me, I would say, because I love being at home, and especially when I'm not shooting, it's great to be at home. In the lockdown, I've done so many things as self development, from dancing to learning something new to sing, or for that matter, cook. So lockdown has
Correct.
been a great time for me. I think it's been 8 months now that we are almost crossing the 8 month now. Yeah.
Yeah. And both your web series, even She and Ashram, both released during the lockdown, and
Yeah.
everybody is like, you know, very happy about it, and
Yes.
it's
Yes.
going very successful. So
Yes.
my next question to you is that see, Ashram was a hit, but now what should the audiences expect from the second season?
Well,
So
from the second season, I would say there is a lot of um there's a lot of entertainment that there is to offer in the second season, which people will love, because it's not going to, I'm guaranteeing you that people are not going to leave their whatever, their TVs or their smartphones, and they're just going to be glued till the end, because it is so gripping, and the gravitas of the situation itself is so vast, and Prakash sir is a terrific director, so he's made it in such a fast paced way that there's no moment where you can sit and think, अरे यार चल मैं थोड़ा कल देख लेती हूँ या कल देख लेता हूँ, वो नहीं होने वाला है, क्योंकि अब
correct.
अगला क्या होने वाला है। हाँ, इस पे आप जरूर दौड़ते रहेंगे उन किरदारों के साथ। तो मुझे ऐसे लगता है
Hooked
कि
onto it.
सॉरी,
Hooked onto it, I'm
hooked
saying.
onto completely, yeah, because I have dubbed for some bit of it, because I had to dub for some sound के लिए जो हुआ, और मैं खुद नहीं हिल पाई, मैंने कहा नहीं मुझे और देखना है, that kind of thing happened, and it's not
Yeah.
because I'm saying because it's my work, because I always look at my work more critically, and I ask 10 people around, because you might just think that हाँ मैंने ये अच्छा किया, but शायद
Yeah.
वो हाँ अलग लोगों को अच्छा नहीं लगे, but ऐसा नहीं है। I think people are going to love the second part even more. It's very gripping, because you're going to see a lot of revelations that are going to happen now from my character, as well as
Correct.
Bobby sir's character, as well as everything that revolves around these two characters. As you'll see how it starts, like getting almost जैसे कोई धमाका होता है ना, तो कैसे उसका राउंड बड़ा सा
Correct.
हो जाता है, वैसे अब वो धमाका हो चुका है, और आप देखेंगे कि उसका एक्सपेंस कितना बढ़ गया है। Literally, it's going to
Yeah,
be
the
like that.
eruption of the volcano.
Yes, right, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So next question to you is that we've heard that Sangram Singh is training you for the role of the wrestler. So
Yeah.
how's that going about?
Well, I think it was a blessing. I couldn't ask for anybody better than Sangram sir, because अभी भी हम ट्रेनिंग के लिए मिलते हैं, and he's always like, बच्चा मैंने तुमसे कहा था चलो पेड़ पे चढ़ जाओ, चलो ये करो, चलो वो करो, so he never gets out of the teacher mode for me, and he gave me so much confidence, and because I am not a wrestler, but I had to look like one, so I had to
Correct.
look, yeah, the nitty
We
gritty.
saw your look. You are really into the character.
I had to look it, because I was very very concerned what Prakash sir thinks of it, because I wanted to prove myself to him, and thanks to Sangram Singh, that it's worked out so beautifully only because of Sangram sir and Prakash sir's belief in me.
Okay. So after She, you gained a lot of fame. Like suddenly we all came to know, okay, Aditi Pohankar, and it was like a big wave of fame for you. So have you had any crazy, like, fan encounters or DMs full of weird messages?
Yeah, I tasted it all. Only after one series, there were people under my house I saw at times, and yeah, because I put stories, and this social media has become like a क्या बोलते हैं, एक पिंजरे में खुद ही डाल रहे हो आप अपने आप को कि देखो भाई मैं यार yeah. So that happened. Then some trolling happened because of something. So a lot of things happened, and I was very new to all of this, but I was very excited to see, oh, this far people can love you as well as they can even go against you at the same time. So you have to maintain a balance and keep that
Correct.
success also at that balance level. You can't just think that, oh, because I am liked now, I can say anything or I can do anything. No, I think that is you as a human being, you have responsibility. So behave with the fellow humans with humanity, and the rest just keep doing your work. I think I'm excited to do more. Work that is coming up now, and I'm excited that how people are going to appreciate it, like it or not like it. I'm really excited to see that.
Yeah, coming to that, we've seen you in Tamil films, we've seen you in Marathi films, now you're doing Hindi. So what next?
You tell me, what should I do next? I'm
We
asking
would
the
love
audience.
to see you in any language and everywhere.
Oh, how sweet. Yeah, no, I'm just doing my job because I love it so much. I'm passionate about acting. I can go to any limit when it comes to hard work with acting. And I love people like Prakash sir who realize my potential, you know. because मैंने सर से कहा था मुझे और हार्ड वर्क कराओ क्योंकि मुझे बहुत मजा आता है और जितनी रिहर्सल होती है और जितना वो काम ज्यादा होता है उसमें तुम और you start looking even more real as a character also, but that's why I did a lot of rehearsals while wrestling also. I would rehearse it as many times I could. शूटिंग के बाद शूटिंग के पहले जब भी मुझे मौका मिले मैं बस उधर भाग जाती थी and I used to tell sir मैं वहाँ पे प्रैक्टिस कर रही हूँ आपको जब भी जरूरत पड़े I'll come. Okay, so you like तुम पागल हो क्या तुम इतनी बड़ी शिफ्ट करोगी और ये भी करोगी. I said no I want to do it because it's just fun when you are shooting it when you feel it, it's exciting when you're feeling like a wrestler, you know. That is the main important thing as an actor for me. तो अब तो कोई भी लैंग्वेज में मैं जापानीज चाइनीज जो भी हो मैं करना चाहूंगी.
So as long as you work hard, you're going to get it all.
Any day in any field, I'm saying, not just acting. चाहे वो जो भी हो, you work hard and you keep your focus on one thing and you see where where awareness goes, energy goes. So if your awareness is there, your energy is all going to flow there and it's going to come across through the medium of television and other things eventually for an actor.
Absolutely correct. So next what I want to ask you is Ashram 2, now there are a lot of controversies going on. So do you have anything to say about that to the audiences?
Well, I don't know about controversies because I feel as an actor, I have done my job to the limited expanse of the script. And I think so is the director and so is the maker. So they have a जैसे अब काल्पनिक एक कहानी है जिसको किरदार है मतलब वो सही मायने में जीवित होना जरूरी नहीं है. It's not based on anything. It's not based on any caste, creed, or religion, or it's not based on any particular human being. So I think that people whoever are saying anything that they will or they will not, but we just try to create a piece of entertainment for people and I think people are loving it, so that's a very good that's a positive sign to it, so we should just
and everything comes with a flip side, but I'm happy to see how people are reacting as long as they are reacting to us.
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So what do you think, like you were talking about characters, so how do you think Bhumi in She and Pammi in Ashram, how are they both different and what are the similarities between them? Like what is
yeah, I think with similarity, I would say they both have realized to use their power. Pammi, very innocent girl, powerful otherwise, balwan ladki hai, but how to use her strength within, that she learns only वो जब उसके साथ जो भी कुछ होता है उसके बाद वो से जो idea आती है कि oh I'm supposed to now work, go towards this direction, and that's the power which is there within us, which is within us, all of us, that power is within us. It's waiting to get realized. That's all it is. So with Bhumi, completely different character, intimidated girl, and there are so many challenges that she faces, and through that, when she realizes that yes, I have the power, that's when she blooms as a flower. So I think that's the similarity between these two characters, that both are actually realizing their power as women as well as characters in their own stories, and they're going and they're showing a direction to people as well as themselves, So people will watch these characters and feel motivated, like women or men or whoever, whichever sector or sex of the society, will feel that yes, this is the way you should, and it only begins and ends with truth. Truth is the paramount of any power. So that needs to be. Yes, certainly.
Okay. So are you like while you choose, do you see that सीधी सादी लड़की कैसे एकदम से she becomes glamorous? Are you like on that part now choosing characters in that department or something?
नहीं, वो एक्चुअली होता गया ऐसे क्योंकि शायद मुझे बड़ा मजा आता था टू change the graph of the character. Hamesha se, like as an actor, when I started learning also, when I used to watch even films in Hollywood or whatever, I used to be so intrigued by how people change. You know, जैसे मकरंद सर का एक नाटक है Miss Beautiful, उसमें आनंदा करके है एक्टर, वो बहुत यंग एक्टर है और he played a 90-year-old man. And then when he came out on stage, when he stood, I was like, where is Karve Kaka? Where is Karve? I was looking like for the character. And it seems that he's playing Karve Kaka. And I was like, wow, this is what people should think about me. So I've always felt it. And the characters have turned out to be, because a lot of people love the transition with Bhumi becoming, earlier Bhumi and then becoming a...
Yeah, very naive, and then suddenly she's like a dhamaka.
Yeah, and so is Pammi. मतलब Pammi तो अभी आप देखोगे क्योंकि 11th को. But I love to do such characters, and I think they're very powerful also. So I'm attracting it somehow.
Great. So how was it working with Prakash sir, Bobby Deol? Like, was he like sometimes was it intimidating in front of him? How was it?
Not intimidating, but yes, I'm very respectful towards Prakash sir because I really admire him and respect him, and so is Bobby sir, because yes, he's a little playful and like a young boy, but I do respect the fact that he's there in the industry for so many years. So I always respectfully would ask him that, so can we rehearse? So after a point he's like, "Mummy, kya kar rahi hai? Baar baar puch rahi, chal aaja." Then I'm like, the ice is broken. Great. So now I can just be, But yes, of course, to a limit always, because I think an actor needs a space on set. So never intimidated, because we were all sticking to our scenes, to our characters, and to our lines. But yes, always I keep my distance, because you never know who's in which space at that point of time, and I go according to that. But beautiful set, beautiful people, and I have just thoroughly enjoyed working on Ashram.
So any moment that you had, which is like just stuck in your mind with Bobby sir or Prakash sir, anybody, like on the sets of Ashram?
Yes, there were many moments, in fact, but with Prakash sir, I remember one incident where there was the bout was going to happen that day. Like, we were going to do the bout that day, and I was told that we are going to start at so and so time. Okay, and we started practicing. तो मुझे लगा कि हम practice कर रहे हैं, पर वो actually camera roll हो रहा था. तो मुझे पता नहीं था कि camera roll हो रहा है. तो मैं अपने हिसाब से सब try कर रही थी कि ये करूँगी, वो करूँगी, ऐसा करूँगी, ऐसा करूँगी. And we were waiting for this day for a very long time, that how we are going to rehearse and things like that. And then sir said, हाँ ठीक है, हो गया. मैंने कर लिया वो जो तुमने किया ना वो. I said नहीं मैं तो अच्छे से करने के लिए वो कर रही थी. Sir which you again. नहीं आज का मुझे मिल गया. अब कल का बड़ा जो bout है ना उसमें.
So he caught you off guard basically.
Yes, certainly. He was so passionate that I just kind of shot it, And I don't know how much of what he's going to use or not use, but at that point, I knew that with Prakash sir, I have to always be like in my perfect mode, because you never know if he feels that that's a good moment, he will shoot it for sure.
Yeah. He is full of surprises always.
Certainly, I love surprises. I feel like, wow, that's great. Like if you tell me, तुम्हें अभी कुएं में मतलब नीचे जाना है और वो कुआं कुछ 40 फुट का है, suppose. तो मैंने उनसे कहा, सर मेरे को डर लग रहा है, मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी. और फिर मुझे किसी एडी ने कहा कि सर खुद जाके आए हैं नीचे से ऊपर. And I was like, what? Are you serious? Okay, then I'll do it. So
he's very sure what he wants from his actors, and I guess that's why every film also, if you see, something new comes out, and I think that's what we can see even with you.
Yes. Certainly.
Yeah, so on like taking a bit aside, going off track a bit, in 2015 you had done this ad campaign for Kingfisher with Sushant Singh Rajput, and now it's not between us. So anything that you would like to share about that, or how you felt when the news first came to you?
Oh, well, I knew him even otherwise, because he did come to Prithvi Theatre quite often, and we all know each other, so I knew him also. Very shocking, of course, but 2020 has been a year where we did lose a lot of close ones. I lost my director, Nishkant Kamath, also. So this year has been a little shocking, and I'm happy that the year is ending. I'm hoping for a new beginning in 2020.
All are hoping that it ends.
Yeah. And yes, we did lose all our close ones, and I feel it's inevitable. Eventually, all we can do is think about the fond memories, and I'm happy that we all are thinking fondly about Sushant also. I'm sure he's very peaceful where he is, so we'll be happy, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So while prepping for Pummy, did you idolize anybody or anybody around you, or like how was the prep? What was your inspiration that you started with Pummy when you were prepping for?
Um, well, I believe that with watching you can you can learn a lot. So if you just stay still and you watch and observe, half your job is done in observation, right? So I did go to the college, the Nandini college, and I would sit there and I would watch the wrestlers wrestle. So एक चीज है कि मैं रेसलिंग कर रही हूँ, रेसलिंग के बीच में मैं लाइफ में क्या कर रही हूँ वो इम्पोर्टेंट है, वो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि अगर मैं वो लाइफ नहीं देख चुकी हूँ कहीं पे, अगर आई एम नॉट सीन दैट लाइफ, तो मैं कैसे उसे पेश करूंगी एज एन एक्टर. तो देयर आर दीज बघेल सिस्टर्स, देयर सरनेम इज बघेल, सो वी यूज्ड टू कॉल देम बघेल सिस्टर्स. तो एक लड़की थी लाडो और उसकी एक बहन, तो ये दोनों के साथ ना आई यूज्ड टू गो टू द कैंपस राउंड, आई यूज्ड टू गो टू देयर तबेला. और मैंने गाय का भैंस का दूध निकाला, फिर वो भैंस का बच्चा उस दिन पैदा हुआ था. तो ये सब जो मोमेंट्स थे ना, दे गॉट मी द नुआंसेस, लाइक द nitty-gritties of a girl who would be not particularly Haryani or anything, but from that belt, from the North belt, UP belt.
Correct.
And it really helped me. मैं उनके हॉस्टल गई, तो हॉस्टल की लड़कियों ने सोचा मैं नई लड़की हूँ, तो they started like ragging me from there, from a corner. तो ये सब चीजें बड़ी एक्साइटिंग थी. और फिर वो उन्होंने मेरे लिए 100 बादामों का दूध निकाला, तो आधा ग्लास 100 बादामों का दूध आधे ग्लास में उन्होंने मुझे दिया. So these were some very small things which as an actor I feel everybody should do, but I don't know, I'm sure everybody does, but I do these things which are my homework, and I really like to do such things. So I was very excited to be on their campus, and it is huge, like huge, and after 8 o'clock they don't go back to the hostel because it gets dark. So these small things are there, which I try to then portray in Pummy.
Yeah. Imbibe in the character, basically.
Yes, imbibe in the character. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, lovely. So, are you a spiritual person in real life as well?
I am a spiritually connected person, I would say, because I believe in energy, and I think if I'm talking to you, it's energy. If I'm even doing this, it needs energy, right? Correct. So I think we all are, in a way, connected to each other. There's so much information floating in Wi-Fi, for that matter. So there is information, so there is energy, right? So that's what I believe in. I think I really believe in being connected to the energy field, and that's it. Nothing beyond that.
Okay. So lastly, before we part ways, I would like to ask you, what are we going to see Pummy doing in Ashram 2? And like you said, like when you began with the interview, you told me that, there's a lot that you're going to see. Like there's going to be an explosion. So now, what are we going to see from Pummy, basically? Like how different is she from Ashram 2?
Right. So you'll see a lot of revelations that happen. For her, like amongst herself, her own revelations कि ये क्या हुआ और मैं कौन हूँ, वो डायरेक्शन में काफी जाएगा पम्मी का कैरेक्टर. और उसकी स्ट्रेंथ जो आप बाहर से देख रहे थे वो आप अब अंदर से देखेंगे. मतलब you'll see her inner strength come out, and you'll see her more grown up rather at a very adolescent age, which is a sad part. But then she grows up in a jiffy, and she just knows that she has to take charge. And those scenes where she has to take charge are very, very emotional. They are very, very close to people who have been close with Pummy, and they are hurtful. So I would certainly say that they are hurtful, and people are going to feel bad for Pummy, but at the same time, she's going to give them a chance to feel, to see her bravery, and they're going to also feel proud of her. So Pummy is going to really sweep the way now soon.
So we are going to see a shift.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, all right. So well, on that note, we wish you all the best. And we are all waiting to see Pummy explode and Ashram 2, take us all with a sweep. So all the best, and it was lovely speaking to you. Have a nice time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.